This is probably the hardest video I've ever had to do. As many of you know, or have learned, yesterday on 4/20, David Wilcock took his own life. We are devastated and shocked. I really love David. He was a good friend. He was there with me through a lot of horrible things. We were there for each other. We were there with each other through a lot of awesome things. We had many, many laughs, many extremely deep conversations. And I'll always remember how kind he was. He never hurt anyone. He never denigrated, talked down to anyone. He treated everyone well. And he brought such a huge body of knowledge and information to this world. I hope people remember him and respect him for that. Everyone knows since 2018, things have just really been crazy for both David and I. We have gone through an incredible amount of legal issues and cyber stalking. We've received death threats, numerous death threats, on a yearly basis. There are groups of people that have gone out of their ways to completely destroy us. I think a lot of these people would have preferred to see me as the person who took their own life, but it was David. The amount of relentless cyber stalking, bullying, attacking everyone close to you until they turn on you or abandon you. This is something that was done systematically for a long time. The last time I spoke to David was just before my birthday in February. And he just went on and on about, Gaia dragging him into the lawsuits and, Stephen Cambion, Jay Widener, and these other people that were relentlessly cyber stalking him, reporting him to the IRS, reporting him to the SEC. When his dog died, they reported him to the police, saying that he had been cruel to his dog. All of this that has happened is beyond sick. It's now criminal, in my opinion. I'm still in shock. I'm very upset. I can't believe I'm not going to hear him laugh again. See that big smile and those sparkly eyes. He was a good man. He didn't deserve all this. I am going to ask the community to help me make sure that the Boulder police and the FBI dig deep into this. It's, like a Class A felony here in Colorado. Cyber stalking, these laws were created here in Colorado because of someone committing suicide. I'm asking the community to, on social media, tag the police, tag the media here in Boulder and Denver. David and I had gone to the Broomfield police, the Louisville police, Boulder police about the cyber stalking death threats, and they didn't do jack crap. Some of them laughed in our faces. District attorneys wouldn't touch it. Well, I think that we need to light a fire under them and have them investigate all this to its fullest. to everyone involved, organizations and individuals. If you love David, if you were one of his fans, he deserves justice. You can't, the people that cyberbullied him to this point are now claiming victory and making videos of celebration. Is this community not ever going to police all of this and fight back? We need to go to YouTube and X and all of these different platforms, report them, have them removed, and tag the Boulder police, district attorneys, and media in this. David made a big difference in a lot of people's lives. He did not deserve to have his reputation completely destroyed for sport. You declare someone a grifter or this or that, and then, it is now open reign for me to do everything possible to destroy them. That's, it takes a lot to get someone to a point where they take their own life. And these people are not only not ashamed of it, they're celebrating it. So enough is enough, people. Don't spend your time or your money with people, organizations, or groups that were a part of this. I ask that you please remember David's family and his friends during this time period. The cyber stalkers turned me and him into caricatures that were just non-humans that were fun to punch and destroy. But these are real ramifications. Real people's lives are affected here. If you can, please contact the Boulder police, local district attorneys through email. Tell them enough is enough. I have seen nothing but apathy from law enforcement here. They have the strongest cyber stalking laws in the country, but they won't refuse it. They refuse to enforce it. And I've talked to many other people around here. They don't enforce all sorts of other law things, like death threats, extortion, all sorts of things around here that the DAs seem to turn a blind eye to. And it's having real effects, I don't know. There's a lot more I could say, but please, everyone, keep David's family in their hearts and prayers. He was a lovely guy. He was clever, funny, very deep and intelligent, and he was very sensitive and very loving. And he just wanted to be loved, I don't know what else to say. I'm definitely, we're going to be doing a television show to tell this whole story, to give him justice. We touched on it in Beyond Disclosure, our latest documentary, but we didn't do it justice. People don't really realize what we've gone through. And the reason I defended my IP and information in the deposition, and the reason I said the things I did, and the reason we had there's so much corruption in this community. It is, it's really sad. It's really sad. So if the community could come together under this and remember David, make posts of his jokes, make posts of his big smile, of all the great work he's done in the past. Don't let all of these cyber stalkers completely destroy his legacy. He has an amazing body of work, and he would have had an amazing life of work if he hadn't have been pushed to this point. I hope people now really understand how dangerous all of this behavior on the internet is. Destroying people's lives for sport or out of jealousy or for whatever agenda. It's sick. It's sick. I have an event this weekend. How am I going to even look at people and talk to people now? It's, anyway, David loved all of y'all very much. Please show your love for him. I know he's watching and he'll appreciate it. Thank you all very much.